Welcome back to the Master Pilates Bubble. Today we're going to start on all fours and do the cat stretch. So as you exhale, curl the tailbone under, look at your belly button, round your spine and keep it as long as you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. One more. Breath out to round the spine. And inhale, lengthen. Coming back to a neutral spine. You're going to step out into a plank. Breathe, tuck your pelvis, draw your tummy away from the ground and lengthen the sternum so you're not hunching your upper back too much. Step one knee in, step the other knee in. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Step one knee in, step the other knee in. One more, stepping it out. This time we're going to press back to stretch the spine and stretch the legs. You can walk your feet in a little bit, reach the heels down to the ground and lengthen the spine. Feel as though you're reaching your tailbone to the ceiling. Shoulders are down as much as you can. And coming back to a plank position. You're going to lift your right leg. And as you exhale, pull it in and take your head to your knee, taking it back out. Head to knee, taking it back out. One more. Head to knee, taking it back out. Put the leg down. Press it back into your downward dog position. This is a yoga position. Lengthen the tailbone to the sky, shoulders are down. Coming back to a plank. Left leg lift. Bring the head to the knee. Extend it out. Head to knee. Exhale. Inhale, extend it. One more. Draw the tummy up as you do this. And extend. Leg down. And coming back to the downward dog position. Take the knees down. Go back into a rest position and breathe in that position. And we're going to walk the hands over to the right side of the mat. Put your left hand over the right leg and breathe into your rib cage. Should feel a stretch along the left side of your body. Walk the hands the other way. Breathe into the right side. Reach your tailbone down to the ground. Walking the hands back to the center. Bend your elbows so your arms are just relaxed down. And just take the knees apart. As you exhale, you're going to push down on your hands and lift your head and chest up. So you're coming up into what we call the baby cat. Trying to press the sternum forward. Inhale, relax back down. Press it up. Again, you're trying to press the sternum forward like it might have a torch and it's shining forward onto the wall in front. And down. Pressing forward. And coming back down. Pressing forward, last one.
Try to bend the upper back as far as you can.
And resting back down. We're going to come up onto all fours. We're going to do some push-ups. So the easiest way to do the push-ups is taking your body forward and bending the elbows this way. So we're going to do 10. If you feel that's too easy, take your body straight or stand in a plank. I'm going to choose option 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Sitting back into rest position and stretching out the spine. Cross-legged. Arms out to the sides. You're going to take one arm up and stretch over to the side. So you'll feel the stretch down the side of your body. Then turn and face the ground. Try and get both elbows down and round your spine. Come back to the side stretch and come all the way up, other side. Arm out, stretch over. Side stretch, reach the right hip down to get that stretch. And turn. Breathe into it. Back to the side and coming all the way up. One more each side. Stretching over and turn to face the floor. Coming back to the side, stretching up. Other side, stretch it over. Turn to face the ground. Back to the side and coming all the way up. And we're going to turn and lie back down on our backs. Today we're going to do a pelvic press. As you exhale, you're going to lift your pelvis up in the air without rolling. Usually we do a pelvic curl. This is a different pelvic press. So I'm keeping my spine in neutral. Go up and down for 10. 4. Breath out to come up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do it on a single leg for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. I'm really watching for my pelvis to stay square, engaging the core. Breath out to lift. 1, 2, squeeze the glute to lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place the leg down, lower down. Well done. Can I bring the legs up to tabletop? And just extend one leg out long, drawing in the tummy. Inhale, bring it back. Then the other leg. Inhale, bring it back. Draw in your lower tummy as you do it. Inhale. exhale. This time, bring your arms up. Take your right leg and left arm. Inhale, bring it back. Opposite arm and leg. Drawing in the tummy. Last one. Now we're going to do our side to side with the arms in the air. So take your legs over to the side. You can't quite go as far as normal when your arms are done. Breath out, draw in the tummy, bring the legs back. Inhale over. Remember, you can put your feet down and still do this exercise. Or extend the legs to the ceiling. Exhale, draw in the core to pull it back to the middle. Inhale over. Exhale, pull it back. 2 more each way. Breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, pull it back. Inhale. Exhale, pull it back. Last one. Breath in to go over. Exhale, pull it back. Hands behind the head. Breath out to curl up and extend your right leg long. 1 for 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and hugging the knees in. We're going to take the hands back behind the head, breath out, curl up, legs still in tabletop. This time extend both legs. Can't go quite as low with your legs. You have to maintain neutral spine and draw the tummy in as the legs extend. One more. Inhale, hug the knees in, and just roll your lower back out. Now we're going to come onto our side for a side support. You're going to extend your legs, lift your hips, and take your arm up to the ceiling. If this feels too difficult, you can put one foot in front of the other and lift, or bring one bottom leg under. Bringing the arm up and hold and breathe. You want to feel as though you're pulling down the lat and drawing up from the bottom side of your body. Breathing into it. And resting back down, other side. Arm is down. Choose your option. Extend the legs or have the bottom leg bent, or one foot in front of the other. Hold. Feel the lat drawing down, feel the underside pulling up. And rest. Well done. We're going to go back to the other side and do adductors, inner thighs. Bring your leg up in front of the body and lift the bottom leg. And this time we're just going to hold it there. Breathe and hold. Feel as though you're trying to always get it a little bit higher. Don't let it lower down. Keep holding. Keep holding. It's quite a long time, a minute. Holding, holding, holding. Keep engaging the core, pulling that bottom side away from the ground. Now we're going to pulse the leg to the ceiling, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Other side. Lying down. Lengthen the body. Lift the leg and hold. Think of the length from the top of the head through the tailbone. Reach the leg long so it's a lengthened muscle even though it's working. And breathe. Keep holding. See if you can get it a little bit higher. Check if you have any tension anywhere else, like your shoulders. Relax, lengthen, and just put all the work into your core and your inner thigh. And we're going to pulse up to the ceiling and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. You're going to bend both legs up and take both arms out in front of you. If it's more comfortable, put a cushion under your head. Breathing in to lift the top arm up. Exhale to turn your body all the way. Inhale to come all the way back. Exhale, turn. Inhale all the way back. If you have a weight, feel free to hold like a 1 kilo or 1.5 in your top arm. If you don't have a lot of space, you can just put your hand behind your head and turn that way. You want to aim to find the sternum facing the ceiling, so you're thinking of opening the chest. And back, one more. Face the ceiling with the chest. And all the way back. Other side. Lying down. Knees bent up. Lift the top arm and turn. I love this exercise because it gives you so much opening of the chest. Another good one after a day at the desk, the computer. And all the way back. Arm comes up, exhale, turn. All the way back, 3 more. Remember to breathe, breath in, exhale. All the way back. Turn. All the way back. Lift the arm and turn. And all the way back. And finally, we're just going to sit up. Both legs out in front. And just pull your right leg up into your thigh. Sitting as tall as you can. And then just take your body forward and relax forward. You can put your elbows down and breathe into that stretch. This is a hamstring stretch. Also get it a little bit into your lower back or your glute, which is fine. Breathe into it. And rolling back up, swapping the legs. Sitting tall, breath out. Rest forward, breathe into the stretch. Rolling back up and take both legs out straight and stretch. stretching forward. Breathe into it. And rolling back up.